Hello Soul Family, welcome to Alchemy Mystic Healing Messages. In this reading, we will be looking into karmic dynamics that you may be dealing with or involved in at this time. The objective of this reading is to help you navigate out of these karmic situations and towards circumstances that are aligned with your higher self. This is a collective message, so will not be for any specific zodiac sign. This is also a timeless reading, so whenever this message finds you is when you are meant to receive it. Please utilize your discernment and only take the messages that resonate with you. If you are in need of any additional assistance or support on your spiritual healing and or self-improvement journeys, I am also available for distant Reiki Therapy services. If you would like to learn more about Reiki Therapy, how it may benefit you, and details on the services I provide, all of that information can be found on the channel's community tab. If you stick around to the end of the message, I will let you know how you can receive a free Clear Ground Protect 20-minute distant Reiki therapy session. Alright you guys, let's see what kind of healing messages the universe has for us today. For the karmic oracle message, we have are frequent emotional highs and lows even healthy for a person? I got this pretty recently, and so I wanted to pull another card. We have codependency is as real as it gets. I feel like we got that as well, maybe even with this. Alright, if it needs to come out, it's going to come out. At the bottom of the deck, before I started shuffling, we had the Tower. Tower is Mars energy, both I'm thinking Aries as well as Scorpio, and it's about a foundation crumbling because it was not built in a solid form. It wasn't built for the long term. It wasn't built in a sustainable fashion. I would like to see if we get a message that is different from the last message that we got with these oracle messages, or with these oracle messages. I'm going to give this a few more shuffles, and then I'm just going to lay the cards out. Alright. Wow, okay. Sun, Leo energy. Okay. The Magician. So this may be the flip side to the situation. Potentially, like the brighter side of the situation. What happens once you release yourself, once you illuminate what is going on, once you have your own recognition or level of awareness about what is going on in the situation. Yeah. Two of Swords on the other side. Wow. Lovers coming out. This is very interesting. A lot of major arcana. And I'm going to run down all of the signs in a little bit. Wow. This is actually pretty positive energy. So once again, I'm getting that this is the energy that you guys may be attracting potentially once you get out of this situation. We have the Sun, I said is Leo. We have the Magician, Mercury, both Virgo and Gemini. We have the Two of Swords, Libra energy, the Lovers, Gemini energy. Right under the Sun is also Leo energy with the Seven of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, the Ace of Pentacles, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and then the Five of Pentacles with Virgo energy. In order to manifest, you are going to have to leave some sort of close partnership out in the cold. With this Lovers and this Five of Pentacles being here, I'm seeing the reading as going from this direction over to this direction, or from the outside going towards the middle is actually what I'm more so getting. I feel like this reading is more giving guidance than it is giving the background. It may be like a second part to that initial reading that spoke about frequent emotional highs and lows. So if you resonated with that reading, and I don't know what the title of it was, maybe if I'll go ahead and try to see what it is and then try to link it in the description box, or add the link to the description box. because I feel like they might be connected. So once you leave this close relationship out in the cold, that is when you will be able to manifest your own abundance. Not only manifest it, right? I feel like it's already ready, waiting for you. This Two of Swords is telling me you can't see it. It's here, but you can't see it. And you won't be able to see it. You won't be allowed to see it, is even what I'm getting, until you release this close dynamic. This close dynamic could be a romantic partnership. It could be a business that you work for. It could be a sibling, a family member. It's some sort of partnership or choice or decision. The Lovers is also about our choices, right? It even speaks to choices that are either in alignment with our values or out of alignment with our values, in alignment with our higher selves or out of alignment with our higher selves. And I think sometimes how we can discern whether or not something is in or out of alignment with our higher selves is determined by how we feel, right? Is my health improving or is it declining? Do I have more days that I need to take off sick or less days? Do I have more headaches or less headaches? Am I gaining unhealthy weight that I'm not really wanting? Or am I able to maintain a healthy weight in this particular situation, right? Those types of things help you to discern whether or not you're moving in a positive or negative direction in terms of the decisions that you're making. But there's a need at this time for you to start making decisions in the positive direction in order for these blindfolds to come off, right? There's a need to even open up or tap into your heart chakra. Behind this individual in the Two of Swords, Libra energy, there is a lot of water that they are not facing. Water usually has to speak to our emotions, right? To our intuition, with this being Moon in Libra. And so our emotions are going to speak to us and say, I don't know about this situation, right? Your stomach usually starts to churn. Your anxiety, right? That is also helping to discern which decisions are right for you or not. Am I dealing with more depression or no depression? Am I dealing with more anxiety or no anxiety? And then the Two of Swords being a 2 is also about decisions moving forward. But I feel like the more your decisions are aligned with your heart space and tapping into or allowing you to utilize your intuition, is the sooner you will be revealed, or it will be revealed to you where your abundance lies at this time. I said it was coming from the outside in. There's a need to understand the person or persons, places, and circumstances that you're needing to create boundaries with this Sun being with this 7 of Wands. There may be people in your energy or circumstances within your energy, once again, that's keeping you at the 5 of Pentacles level, that is lowering your vibration, that is keeping you from your happiness and your joy, keeping you from being in your own bliss. I've been getting a whole lot lately. Being back in your childlike energy, having this joy of life that you want to embrace. And so at this time, this may be illuminated to you. Maybe it would be unfortunate, but maybe there's a circumstances that may come about that may put you, we don't have the Hanged Man out here, but it may put you in a compromising situation, or you may end up potentially, and knock on wood, even though this may or may not be wood, but may put you in a energetic space that is maybe lower than you are usually used to, right? That helps you to understand that this is definitely not the place that you need to be. That helps you make a very healthy decision moving forward is what I'm getting. It is something that gives you clarity is also what I'm getting. For whatever reason, I'm not sure why it didn't come out as the Hangman energy, but we'll see if that comes out. We have the Magician out here. You are at the end of a cycle. The Sun is number 19, which means that only the Judgment and the World card are remaining. And then the Magician is number 1, which is only preceded by the Fool, right? Once you create these barriers, these boundaries, once it becomes clear to you and you take that action, you're going to be able to manifest your desires very quickly. This says codependency is as real as it gets. There's a need to cut this person out, whomever they may be. The Sun is an individual person by themselves. The Seven of Wands is one person. The Magician is one person. These are two people in the Five of Pentacles, two people in the Lovers. Your abundance cannot be tied to this person. This person may be in a low vibration, a low energy. They may lower your energy. You may find that you feel more anxious, more depressed, more sick, etc. when you are around them. There's a need to free yourself is what I'm getting. Let me pull some more cards to see what else might want to come out. Yeah, there's a need to cut this individual out of your life. I feel like they are blocking your blocking your abundance. We have the Two of Cups out here, which is Cancer energy. We have the Queen of Wands, also very much single energy, is Aries energy. Both of these are cardinal signs, signs that take initiative towards pursuing something new. And then we have the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, Aquarius energy. The Queen of Wands is Aries. If I didn't say that, obviously it needs to be said multiple times. But this Five of Wands is about cutting out, detaching. It is about detachment, realizing that you cannot win in this situation. Both of your objectives are not in alignment. And because of that, it is necessary for you to disconnect from this partnership. It may very well be a romantic partnership. There's a need to have courage. There's a need to have a level of conviction, which is reiterated by this Seven of Wands energy. Maybe there's something specific that you want to pursue. Maybe there's a specific financial opportunity that you are trying to manifest in, and you may not be able to understand why you are unable to call this energy in, or why you have been having such a hard time manifesting it. Excuse me. And it has to do with your attachment to this person. They may have their own karma, or their vibration once again may not be high enough. It's telling me that once you get into this single energy, being able to be bold, being able to go against the grain, being able to free yourself from the things that are not serving you, being able to detach, that you will be able to align with your higher self. I'm even getting this Two of Cups energy as being co-creating with Source, especially with it touching the Magician and the Eight of Wands. Maybe your divine messages, your intuitive messages are being blocked at this time, especially with that Two of Swords being here. All in all, there is a need to detach, and that is the best conclusion that I can give you, because that is what is going to free you from being bound to the other person's lower vibrations, because there's something about their energy that is blocking, once again, you from being able to move forward, from being able to manifest, from being able to be happy, joyous, and call in this specific opportunity that you are currently in the process of manifesting. Alright, you guys, this is what I have for you today. If you resonate with this message, were able to obtain any clarity, or found it to be helpful in any other manner, please like, share, subscribe, and feel free to share your story in the comments section. These expressions of gratitude are not only free for you, but they also allow me to develop a deeper connection to your energy. With this deeper connection, I am able to pull messages that are more aligned with your specific situation. I want to thank you guys for being here, and as promised, I have a quick message letting you know how you can receive a free Clear Ground Protect 20-minute distant Reiki therapy session. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste. If you look in the description box below, the first link is labeled Free Reiki for the Soul Family. When you select it, it will take you to the Alchemy Mystic shop, where you can either obtain the free 20-minute distant Reiki session or purchase one of the 40-minute distant Reiki sessions at a 30% discount. I will be making a total of 11 free sessions available on Tuesday of each week for the next 4 weeks. When checking out, it will ask how much you would like to pay. You may enter $0 or a higher amount if you would like to provide a tip. The Clear Ground Protect 20-minute session works best as a spiritual hygiene practice for anyone obtaining or providing spiritual services, such as private tarot card readings. This is great for empaths who may take on the negative energy of those around them. This is for anyone who works in a toxic environment or an environment that involves high levels of customer interaction that ends up leaving you feeling drained. And last but not least, this is great for anyone struggling with anxiety, depression, feelings of overwhelm, and or low energy. This service is performed remotely at the date and time that you schedule your appointment. The service can be performed while you are conducting your everyday activities, with the exception of operating a vehicle or any heavy machinery. I look forward to serving you soon.